Back in the book segment tonight, Rollin with Carolla. One of the highlights of the media coverage of the inauguration was this.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good? Yeah. Is that fantastic? All right, fantastic. Mr. President!
Wow, that's huge.
Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on! Whoa! They won't let you! Are you? That's it! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Joining us now from Los Angeles with some perspective, Adam Carolla. Do you know Roker? Do you know him?
No. Well, I feel like I know him, but he just seems like a crazy uncle who I've never met.
No, he's not crazy.
Yes.
He's always been respectful to me, but he certainly got in the tune or the swing of the inauguration very quickly.
Right. How about a little decorum? I mean, he's
He's
even
a
though he does the
weatherman,
weather, he's on
Carolla.
the news. All right. But listen, all I'm saying is he's not a 14-year-old meeting one of the Backstreet Boys. And by the way, Biden shakes your hand. I think if you made a $20 donation to the campaign, Biden would come to your house and shake your hand. And I don't want to burst Al's bubble, but I do want to say that politicians, all they do is, hey, how you doing? And then they go home and take a Purell bath. I mean, that's what they do. They travel the country meeting people who work in washing machine factories in Kentucky and shake their hands. What's the big whoop?
Well, you know, he had the parade and all of that. I thought Roker was a little over-exuberant, but he got him to come over, and that was, you know, a moment for them. All right, you obviously live in California, and so does Phil Mickelson, the golfer. And Phil is a little teed off about all the high taxes he's paying, and a few days ago said, you know, I might move out of California. Whoa, everybody got upset, and here's Mickelson coming back on it.
I should not have talked any type of politics or financial or taxation stuff publicly. I think that it was insensitive to talk about publicly to those people who are not able to find a job, that are struggling paycheck to paycheck. I love this country, and I love the opportunities that it's afforded me to be successful and to do what I love. And so I've never had a problem with that before. I've never had a problem paying my fair share.
All right, and you think what about Mickelson?
Wow. Well, it's sad that successful people have to apologize to their success. By the way, Phil, all your fans and everyone at the country club are rich, so don't worry about offending your core audience, number one. Number two, I want to tell everyone on the left, folks that make money like making money. They don't have a cap. It's not like, oh, I made $10 million this year, so I'm good. We want to make money. We want to make as much money as we can. And by the way, making $10 million bucks or keeping $10 million bucks is exactly the same. So if people want to make money, and usually guys who make $45 million a year or more, like Mickelson, want to keep their money, they're going to move because that's the business they're in. Whether you're Hollywood and you're producing movies, whether you're a corporation and you're making cars, or whether you're a professional athlete, if you're into making money, then you're into keeping money, you're going to move.
I don't think Mickelson's going to move, though, out of California, as Tiger Woods did. He moved to Florida where there's no state income tax. All right, now, do you do this Twitter thing? I mean, we had a discussion before. I don't do any of this. I'm frightened of it. You Twitter around and stuff?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, I do.
Well, the top three beside you, I'm sure you're number one, but Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, and Katy Perry. They have the most Twitter followers, and I guess those are people who get your wisdom on their little internet machines. Is that what Twitter is?
I don't, first off, it's the three people with the least to say that have the most followers. It's crazy. Katy Perry looks like she's thinking about something stupid at all times, number one. Number two, as far as I see, like, I get going to a Justin Bieber concert or a Katy Perry concert or a Lady Gaga concert, but hearing the pearls of wisdom that the Biebs is going to lay down on me, to me, is like making a porn star your pen pal. What's in it for you?
Okay. So it's all about prestige for the person receiving the tweet.
Yes.
Yes. Adam
Well,
Carolla,
yeah, makes
everybody.
You feel you're special. You and 33 million other people are special.
That's what I thought. All right, Carolla. Thanks very much as always.